First impression, you OPN. We should be closer than friends. If you OPN, engaging is on my agenda. Request my chariot, get you.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long minute. It's been like
Can you start back? I was drinking when you started that thing.
That's okay.
No, I don't want to be seen drinking on. You can find a girl on your channel. What are you talking about?
That's
my plan, dude.
I mean, please. Okay, welcome back to my channel. It's been like 2 months since I posted my last video, which was a vlog, and I think it did good for my number of subscribers. Anyways, if you're new here, I'm Janessa and welcome to Janessa's Choice. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.
Always.
Yep. Okay, so everybody will introduce themselves.
Oh my god.
Time introduction.
Yes.
Alright, you already know.
We don't.
They actually
Wait,
don't.
you? Are you a DJ or what?
They actually look like a DJ.
You already know.
You know what time it is.
You know what time it is.
So you already know my name is Donald. I am here at Jen's Choice.
Ew.
Jen's Choice. My name is Ogonna.
Hey. How? That's it.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
And I can go ahead.
You already introduced me by saying how it's something. What about me, man? Like, you just jumped
You said
in.
I already said in a...
It's your boy Ahmed.
Hey.
I'm single.
Yeah, you can...
Ready to mingle.
Man.
Let's start doing it.
Ahmed is really feeling like some superstar.
Yo, okay, start on my video.
Flex.
Okay. Since everybody has a drink, I have tea. Not
Yeah.
tea, like juice in the tea stuff. I love
want
sipping on tea. So the topic we'll have today that we'll be talking about is how many guys can a girl date in the Cameroonian community? I'll say abroad, because the Cameroon in general is a very small community. So we are in Canada and we'll be talking about Canada.
In community in general, because in Nigerian community,
Nigerian community.
Yeah, there's a lot of like
Bigger.
subsets, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess it's
So in Cameroon community, you know, everyone knows each other.
Yeah.
Basically,
So like,
like-
as you are getting done, that's it for you.
yeah.
No,
Oh, wow.
because most of the guys are already in Montreal because
Like, let me say you can be dating a guy here, everybody in Montreal and Ottawa knows.
No, yeah. So yeah.
that you're dating this
So you
guy.
are
So
not.
that's it.
Yeah,
oh
that's
my
it. You're
god.
done.
Yeah.
Hopefully
I'm
you got.
done.
No, but luckily you got the right choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
yeah.
sure?
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
So how many, for you and for you,
Yeah.
how many guys do you think a girl should date in the Cameroonian community, or before you start thinking that, okay, you know, I cannot be with this girl, she's already sold?
Donald, do you want to start?
yeah, I think maximum 3.
3?
Yeah, maximum
Nice.
3.
Mine is a long answer, unlike Donald. So, no, like honestly, I think it depends, and I can talk about my personal experience. I think that a girl should date maybe maximum of 2. And for me, if a girl has already dated like one guy, if I'm not close to the guy, I might date the girl. But if I'm cool with the guy, there's high chances that I'm not going to go that way.
But he's not your friend though.
No, but like if I'm cool with you, to it, like if Donald dates you, for example, I'm not going to date you even if I like you. If Donald's roommate is dating you with whom I don't have that proximity, I might date you.
Mike,
Yeah.
what do you think? How many guys?
Honestly, it's better for you to just branch out because if you date too many people in the same community, it's not a good look, you know?
Yeah, that's
Like
exactly.
even like 3 people is a lot.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Donna is generous.
Donna is a
honestly.
patient
It's
guy.
generous.
He's generous.
No, for real, like you can't go more than 3. Like if you date
Yeah.
this guy, if you're dating this guy, then you come to this guy, then you come to this other guy. I think
It's
that's
messy.
a
Yeah.
deal breaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because here in
Better to date
Canada,
out.
Yeah.
yes, it's better to date out.
Is that what
Like,
you do?
You
probably-
know, you're on the streets.
you know, I branch out. Honestly, it's
Yeah.
very, because let's say you date one guy and then 2, the third guy if he's not married, if you're not sure 100% that this guy will marry
This is
you,
it.
Yeah, just move.
just go back to your country and get a husband because it will be so difficult for you.
Or get somebody that's not from your country.
Yeah, someone that's not from your country.
I have something to add to that. Actually, for me, you can date as many guys as you like as long as I'm the first one. That's why.
I think I was the first one.
Like,
The first one is dated.
right?
After that, you can move on and date how many guys you want.
Oh wow.
But-
Tell me,
So
say
no,
what about the other guy?
let me circle back. Some girls can date multiple guys
Yeah.
within the same community and then you wouldn't even know.
If you're
Like,
sick,
yeah, some girls legit do that and
Absolutely.
they get out with it. So, at the end
I
of the
guess
day,
you have to be sharp.
The
Yeah.
thing is, it's amongst Cameroonians, I don't really know about Nigeria, amongst Cameroonians, I feel like the guys talk a lot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they talk a lot, so it's easy for everybody to know that, okay, wow, you have been with this guy, you have been with this guy. I won't generalize it, but I'll say 70% out of 100, the guys talk a lot.
Wow.
And they use it like it's like they're bragging. Even at parties, they can be like, "Oh, I've done this to this girl. This other person will say that," and some of them even lie about it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy.
So yeah, so when you say, "Oh, a girl can date in the same community and no one knows about it," that's difficult.
it's not. I have been there. I didn't know Cameroonians before,
Yeah,
and then I met a Cameroonian girl.
Yeah.
Not at our parties. I met her in a different context.
Yeah.
But then she had dated more than one guy in the community. And when I met her, that's when I started mingling with the community.
Okay.
But then she gave me heads up, saying that, some people hate on me because a lot of these guys came for me and I said no. So basically what happened was, if they say like she slept with or she dated this guy and this guy, I'm like, and she told me that she dated one guy for sure. She told me that. But then maybe the other guy tried to hit on her and then she said no and then he's lying about it.
Yeah.
So she needs to be transparent.
Exactly, like you can. I'm just talking about my own personal experience, anyways.
yeah. Like for me, I'll say coming to Canada first of all. Like traveling abroad, once you get yourself into the community, as a girl, you have to start thinking differently because honestly, they can mess your reputation up. You just smell them from a distance. You can do a lot of stuff from a distance. When you start trying to get too close, don't let anybody disrespect you because sometimes they have it under the pretext that they're abroad so they can like do certain things and they expect you to think that it's okay, but it's not okay.
Honestly, I can so relate because even as a female, with guys, you have to be very careful. You can't just be like kiki king with them like any which way because guys, I understand what you're
Yeah,
saying.
but for guys, I find it like irresponsible and very childish for a guy to like, if I'm dating this girl, why should I go to my other friend like this maybe and tell the girl that, oh, I've slept with this girl, I've done this to this girl, I've done
See, right? It's true. Like some guys, I don't know. These guys will be so nice to you, and you hear certain things that I've done to other girls. Be like, damn. He'll probably do this stuff to you.
He will do it to you.
He'll talk to other people about you. He can even just carry you in his car and tell the whole world that the world smash that girl, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like it can be difficult. On that note, I think the guys that you mingle with as well in the community is very important because there's some guys that you mingle with and everybody start thinking that maybe you're doing something that you guys are having something to do and all of that, and sometimes it might be this guy as funny as it sounds that is telling the whole world that she likes me, we smash, stuff like that.
I think you need to figure out the reputation of the person as well because whatever they did to the past female, they're gonna do it to you.
Yeah.
Like what's their past? Like what do people say about them? It does matter. Unfortunately, it does. If he was I don't want to swear, but if he was evil to his ex, he's going to do the same thing to you because that's who he is. Like you're not different. There's nothing special about you.
Like for me, I feel that if your ex comes to me and tell me that, oh, you're so cheap, you're so this and that, that's how who you are. Now, it's going to put something in my mind that I'll look at you different.
Yeah.
And the love that I have for you is going to drop because of what I've heard. Because normally the mind interprets it differently
Yeah.
when it comes to relationship. So if I have a friend that dated a girl and is talking about the girl to me, I'm just telling you, just stop it. That's it. That's kind of the conversation, and I'll keep a distance with you because I know you're not respecting women.
Because they can put a bug in your mind.
Yeah, you can put for sure. They can put something in your mind that you look at this girl as this girl.
Yeah, you start doubting.
Is that who you are? That kind of stuff it doesn't make sense. Like yeah.
I guess that's willpower. Okay, some people don't have that. They just easily like conform to whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it also depends on how you mingle with the community differently, because let's say Janessa coming to Canada, the first person you met, let's say, is Donald. At school, not in the community. Donald, you're taking same classes together, and then you build a certain relationship with Donald, and then Donald convinces you that he's a good guy. When he introduces you now to the Cameroonian community or to like whatever community you belong to, and then they start saying, oh, Donald has done this to this other girl or that to this other girl. Sometimes you can be biased by saying that, okay, the way are these people jealous of Donald? Why are they necessarily saying that? Not everyone will take it like Donald didn't show you that. Why we want to judge him based on what we've heard without asking for explanation. So that's also another aspect that we have to take into consideration. Right?
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes, but there's this saying that like one person can complain.
Yeah.
That's jealousy 2. That's jealousy if 3 and above starts complaining about something.
Yeah, for sure.
There's
no smoke without fire. It means there's something wrong somewhere. And given the fact that those in the Cameroonian community are just too
judgmental.
Yeah, judgmental. They talk a lot. They think, I don't know if this happens with other black communities, but they think that because they have done this to you, it's like swag. And then they talk about it.
I have a response to that. First of all, they build their reputation or they take it on them to show that they are bad beasts. Like, they want to be seen as such. You're a girl, you sleep with me, you sleep with Donna, you sleep with my roommate. Freely. Even if you're an angel. If I come to you as a guy, I know that it's just one mission.
Yeah.
I just come because I know it's like I can get in and get out quickly.
No, for real,
so it's how you present yourself.
Because you can't. If I'm his friend, right? And you're a girl, you can't sleep with me and sleep with a man and sleep with your other friend. I mean, something is wrong with the girls. Honestly, something is wrong with the girls.
Something is wrong with you.
Yeah, definitely something wrong with it. Yeah, you can't do that because you're destroying your own reputation. It's not gonna affect you now, but it's gonna affect you
in the long run.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say in a scenario where I met
Wow. Superstar.
Yeah, so let's say in an instance where the girl just keeps meeting bad guys.
Impossible.
What do you mean?
However,
some people, their picker is off. They don't know how to pick the right.
Like it's your choice. Literally, you can't choose 5 bad guys back to back. There's something wrong with you. Guy or girl.
People are actually nice. Some girls are nice. They just don't know how to pick the right.
Yeah, no, exactly. I said guy. It's not only girls. Even some guys.
Guys.
They just align like one bad girl to another bad girl.
Yeah.
But
I think that maybe if 2, 3, 4, 5 people tell you, oh, this guy's bad.
I swear, some girls, if you tell her that a guy is bad, some girls, that's when they are interested in the guy.
Yeah.
They want to really know, are you really
Bad
bad?
guy.
Are you really bad?
Yeah.
Some people are actually twisted.
It's like, yeah. Like, I know, I had a friend, like a girl.
Yeah.
She was interested by the guy. Then she started hearing like, this guy is a bad person, this guy is a playboy. It's like,
and she became interested.
and then that's when she started to go like,
And then the guy fall in love now.
and then like,
you guys fell in love with her.
Yeah, but like,
And then they become a super couple.
it could happen.
Yeah, that's how
Like, it's crazy. I don't know if it's a Cameroonian thing, but even when we were growing up, sometimes with your close friends, what we had was, you're interested by a girl. You're interested by Janessa, for example. I come and tell them, like, I'm interested by Janessa.
Yeah.
Donald didn't have any interest in Janessa. Just because I'm interested.
Now that's not interest.
You will have interest, you go and call Janessa and insult me.
Yes, this guy is
That's
not
funny.
good.
He's a bad guy. And then Janessa will not call me to say, are you a bad guy?
Yeah. Even with females, because you like a guy.
I have this
like the
experience.
same guy.
I don't know if I should put this experience on here. Like 2 guys, right? They're living together. So The one guy, he was acting like he was trying to talk to me and all of that stuff, right? So he told me, because we went over to his place one day. I just came to Canada, I was still pretty new. So we went over to his place to visit, and then we were going to go somewhere else to get food, and then he dropped me back home, of course.
Said of course.
Of course.
Of course.
Mom might see this video, okay?
Now, of course, because when I got here, I was very careful of my movements.
What about now?
Now, well, I'm dating.
Not a free bird.
Yeah, well, so we got there, and then there was this girl there, and he said, oh, hi, hello, and whatever. So he dropped me off. I don't know when we had another conversation, and I asked about the girl. So I was like, does she live there? He was like, oh, that's my housemate's girlfriend. Okay, fast forward it. The housemate started talking to me. Well, I would say I'm not dumb, right? So of course I know when a guy's trying to play shit. He's like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? And start saying like some kind of creepy things. Took me to McDonald's, whatever.
McDonald's.
Me knowing that, no, it was just like a drive because I was leaving by school and all of that, so it was just a quick thing. So me knowing that, okay, he has a girlfriend, I intentionally asked, I had to throw it in the conversation, like,
You have a girlfriend?
yeah, I was like, oh yeah, and I was like, oh, what about the girl who was in your house? Does she live there? Is that your friend? No, I didn't even ask that, is that your friend? I was just asking about the girl. I know I asked about the girl. I don't know how I asked about her at the time. I was like, oh, that's my friend. His friend had told me that's his girlfriend.
I mean, maybe they broke up.
Yeah, you need to define. You need to define
Of course, that's
the
his
friendship.
girlfriend.
Of course, that's his girlfriend.
Yeah.
I felt very bad and I felt like insulted at the same time.
What did you expect?
Well, I don't know what I expected.
Yeah.
I've been very like growing up. I was shielded, you know, like I don't really know.
Yeah, naive.
Like there's certain things that someone will tell me like, girl, did to a guy. I'm like, that's impossible. A girl will never do that.
Huh.
You know.
Don't I tell them?
So when this happened, I was like, yo, this thing just like I was unhappy, but you know, when you're in a new area, you just have to get used to certain things, and I got used to it. But I was just like, damn, you don't do this. We're in the same community. You're putting shame on this girl. Like that's not nice.
Yeah.
It was such very, very bad
He
experience.
disrespected his girl.
Yeah, disrespected his girl. And
Someone so close. Like,
someone so close. You know, every single time, though I am like, okay, I'll just look at me like, okay. But it still plays at the back of my mind that this guy is shit.
He is shit.
Yeah, and it puts you in a position that you cannot tell your friends to.
Yeah.
You cannot tell the girl that, oh, this is what you're
And
like.
yeah, I'm like,
I think
She
it depends.
give you side
You were
eye.
trying to break up with the girl already.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
You meet me?
Guys
Because
are
there's
cowards.
this other guy who did this to a friend of mine too. You meet the girl, you tell her, okay, we're going to break up and all of that stuff. You're trying to have something with me. Till now, you're still dating a girl.
He's not leaving her for you.
He's not leaving her for you. People wake up from slumber because this guy will
Don't be
definitely
deceived,
speak.
yeah.
Yeah, oh my god. And then that's how you get the bad name because among his friends, you know, they'll talk amongst their friends. If it's something that they don't want other girls to know, or maybe something that they don't want their girlfriend to know, the girlfriend will never know, but everybody knows.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's true.
That's so
And it's
crazy.
difficult to tell a girl in question.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
This brings a lot of questions to
Probably
my
shouldn't
mind.
even tell her.
Yeah, because okay, you know everything about it, that your boyfriend is cheating on you, but just you don't know about
Just
it.
you, everybody
Yeah,
knows.
everyone
His
know about
friends and his known friends and everybody
it. Yeah,
knows
No,
that
it's
this is
horrible.
what is going on, but you don't know. Because it also goes like, I'll say sometimes some girls even date one guy and their reputation is done, like nobody's going to have anything to do with you anymore just because of how the dating process goes.
Yeah.
You're trying to snatch another person's boyfriend, you're a hoe.
Not even that. Like, come back to what we started, circling back to the beginning of how a guy talks about his girlfriend. In some cases, I've seen some people, they're dating a girl, they're literally living with the girl.
Yeah.
But they come to you, they tell you how maybe bad or unclean or the girl is.
Wow, that's horrible.
If you come and tell me that even if you are the midst of the universe, I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, you come and tell me that you are not clean, girl. Like,
Is something burning?
No.
Depends on the person. There's some girls that when you tell them, they'll be like, you're attacking their relationship. You know what I mean? But for me, I feel like I would want you to, if you're my friend, I would want you to tell me these things.
I saw this girl.
Some girls, they don't want you to tell them.
To me, I wouldn't want my friend to tell me.
I
Like,
would
there's
want
a
her
way.
to tell me.
Yeah, I want you to tell me, but just tell me in the best way that it's not something I'll accept anyways, but just tell me in the best way that I'll be able to. Because some girls are so bad, they'll come and be like, oh, your boyfriend was talking to this girl and stuff like
What
that.
if it's your best friend, like someone that you know that she has your back?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It depends on how. Oh, you'll be like, you know what? To me, what I'm going to do is I'll ask you questions, right? I'll be like, oh, how's your boyfriend? He's doing good. Wow, it's been a minute. I haven't seen him. How's your relationship going? And
How you bring
everything?
it up?
Yeah, how I bring it up, and I'll be like, oh wow, because I just want to know if everything is okay, because I heard that he was talking to this girl and all of that stuff. I hope you guys are good. Period.
Yeah.
Some people will come, like, to me, I just feel like those are haters.
Yeah.
Oh, your boyfriend
start
was talking to
bad-mouthing.
this girl. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've told you about this guy now. He's not serious. Like, you're just taking all of these things from him. You know, they'll start saying stuff like that, and it completely destroys you. Nobody wants to hear that a partner is cheating on them. That's
Yes.
Well, you meet a girl, you're having a nice conversation. It doesn't mean that you want to be the girl.
yeah.
But it depends also, because maybe what you're saying, the girl is interpreted differently and taking it differently. And then now she's going and asking information about you, that this guy was trying to date me, this guy was trying to ask me out. And
If I'm talking to a girl, she asks all these questions, right? And then I say, oh, she's dating my petit soeur. Don't like, even if you say nothing, because you're asking questions about him, she's dating my petit soeur should be enough for you to know that this is not for you. You don't even have to give me, for me.
Yeah.
You don't
But
have
that's
to give
really
me
giving,
reason.
but she's really giving you the impression that
Yeah.
this.
But
guy
now,
is
if
talking
she
to
knows me and I tell her that he's dating my petit soeur, for her it should be a stop sign.
Yeah, she's
Whatever.
saying, of
She
course.
I don't need anything from her anymore.
Yeah.
And if I come and tell her that, hey, this is what this girl was asking about, I'll tell you, but you know what? I told her that he's dating you. Full stop. Like, for
I mean, like, imagine you coming and telling me that, oh, my boyfriend is talking to another girl.
it depends. It depends on how I'll tell you. I'm like, this is what this girl. The one thing that I want to raise up here is also that the way you bring up the information to the person. This is a very good example.
Yeah,
The girl came and just asked me questions about Remy,
yeah.
right? I will come and tell you that, Janessa, Remy is talking to this girl. I've already distorted the message.
Yeah, for sure. You
I've
have,
already distorted the message.
course,
The
my
content
mind
is not the
is
same.
different.
Exactly.
because you don't know the content of
You don't know the content.
the content of
What
the
is
discussion.
there? If you are not sure, ask the
Yeah.
question to the person telling you, clarify everything. Is he talking to you? Is he dating you? Is he hitting on you?
Yeah.
Then when I come and tell you, I'm like, okay, this is what she told me, these are the questions I asked, this is the answer she gave. Now you have a full picture. But sometimes you're like, okay, he's really, I mean, do you think Remy is a good guy? I'm like, yeah, he's dating a picture. Janessa, this guy asked me if your boyfriend is a good guy. I think they are maybe talking.
Yeah.
What the hell, bro? And I feel like girls do that a lot, especially all due respect.
Yeah.
All due respect, yeah.
Sometimes, how can you even tell? Some guys are just too cunning.
I don't blame you girls.
Yeah. Because legit, you want to even check it out, he was probably talking like that. You know?
No. Okay.
It's okay,
Okay.
huh?
No. Let's say for
It's
example.
okay.
No, it's not okay. See. Okay. If a girl asks about maybe Amel, that's how is Amel? You know that Amel is dating, right? You say Amel is a good guy. He's over here. He's doing that. He's having a job. He's working. This
That's a
and that.
girlfriend.
No, it doesn't mean that the girl is interested. It doesn't necessarily mean that the girl is interested in Amel. He just want to have a conversation about Amel. So it doesn't mean that you should want to tell me that, oh, this girl asked about it. This. Now you have to wait. You have to.
What are
No.
Talk to my man.
No, you have to wait for maybe the girl to come clear.
No.
Yeah, make a move before
To
you
me?
go to Amel.
No.
And tell-
Before I even come to you,
Yeah.
after straightening it out with her, why are you asking? Are you interested?
Yeah.
Is there somebody who knows you that is interested?
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to. You're not supposed
You're
to
not
ask a lot
telling
about
me.
somebody.
Period.
Yeah, you're not.
Bro,
That's
bro,
you're overstepping your boundaries. You should know how much you should. Why will you come and
What is your
asking me?
business?
What? I mean,
You have no business.
You guys are friends now.
Okay,
What
you
do you
are
mean?
just
Boyfriends
friends.
and so
Like
what?
you don't have that kind. Okay, you guys don't have that kind of casual
my friends
conversation.
don't even know what my boyfriend
Exactly.
is. Like, the job
Even
that he
if
does
you're my
and all that.
friend.
That's my business.
Yeah.
So why should
guys
another
are
girl that
different
is just your
with
friend
each
want
other.
to know?
I have a question.
But you have no
I have a question
business.
for
Okay.
the girls. I have a question for the girls.
Yeah. Okay.
What Donald just said, I agree with him. My question is that Janessa, you and I are friends. You organize your birthday sometime. Ogonna comes. Did I pronounce it right?
Yes.
She comes,
Yeah.
and then she meets me through you. She like we exchange, we have like we talk, we have a good time.
Yeah.
We don't talk, maybe we don't exchange numbers.
Yeah.
A few months later, like 2 months after in September, she's like, hey Janessa, how is Ahmed? So when you start asking why are you asking?
Why are you
where is
asking? He doesn't know.
Because she made
That's how is Ahmed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
that's
asking
Ahmed.
too much.
Yeah.
No, it's like what is he up?
No.
What is he up to?
What is he up to?
How is Ahmed?
How is
What's he up to?
Yeah.
No, Ahmed is cool.
How's he doing?
Good.
Period. End of
How
conversation.
is Ahmed? Is he dating?
Yeah.
No, but that.
Even if she has that, is it bad?
No, why are you asking? It
Maybe
doesn't have-
she
no.
had she's like they flow.
Let me say, if you had a girlfriend before and she knew, right? She might ask, oh, how is Ahmed? How is his girlfriend? I'll be like, oh, they broke up. Wow. But besides, if you come and then you're like, how is Ahmed? Is he still dating that girl?
Yeah, that's a red flag.
That's-
Now
Bro, like
that's a, yeah.
What
That's a
context
sign
is
of
Some
she's
girls do this,
interested. Yeah.
like,
She's interested.
how is her boyfriend? Are they still dating?
No,
Oh,
yeah. No, that is.
Damn.
She's definitely interested.
Which is okay too. Please, if you're not interested, just let me know.
Okay.
Even if I'm dating,
No,
I
I want to know.
They can think
And
so.
I'm that person. I don't want no miscommunication. I'll ask you straight up, like, what's up? Tell me.
Yeah.
You know, are you interested? No, it's my friend who's interested. Ah, okay. Tell me the friend, I'll cross-check the friend before I holler at Ahmed. That's how it works.
That's not how she does. Every time a friend just say, how's Ahmed? She say, Ahmed has a wife. Not even
But-
girlfriend. Am I married?
You were having
Guys,
a girl
I'm
at
not
the
I'm
time.
married.
He was having a
Let's get
girl
this
at
part.
the
Let's get all
time.
this
Yeah,
part.
you were
So,
having-
of course,
Let's get all this part.
I'm like, no girl, he has a girlfriend, a wifey.
Yeah.
Because I knew how serious he was, right?
Yeah, it was serious.
So of course, because if he's not serious,
Guys,
then
can
I'll
we just skip this part about me? Can we just
Because if he's not serious about the girl, right, I'll know. And then I'll be the one to be like, okay. Like, I've done that before. I'll be like, yeah, he's available. And I'll be like, yo, Ahmed, this girl that's interested in you, pass or whatever.
No, that's not what the answer does. Anyways, let's out of the camera. Let's keep when we finish this.
Okay.
How do I know? Say,
I cannot say because the only one time you recommended me a girl, one time.
I meant twice.
And that girl was the subway.
What?
With all due respect. Everyone had passed there and they went,
Oh my.
How do you know? Everybody else.
It's the same thing. Like people talk.
People
So
talk.
people talk.
Yeah.
People.
Everyone just
But
talk
the
about this
extent
one.
is, what the hell?
No, it's just
Subway.
everyone running.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm sorry. How much was her body count?
What the hell?
Is that a subway?
It's a subway.
Oh my god, it's not the subway, she's dealing with separate communities. If she has dated only 2 guys from the Cameroon community and her 50 other, like her 48 other body counts are from other communities, I really don't see where the problem is.
In conclusion, we thought the girl should date only 2 guys abroad and the guy should date only 3 girls. Please like, comment and share if you want to see more videos like this. Catch you in my next video and don't forget to subscribe. Bye.